And yeah, so what this is about is I'm sort of copying Andy Moore's idea of doing these live streams and making games in short amounts of time. I'm gonna be spending a little bit more time than he's usually done, but on his last one, he used 1 hour to sort of learn Hex Enemy, or Hex Enemy, which is a language and a sort of library for game development. It's a cross-platform. That's really the big point about it. It compiles into many other languages. Anyways, I haven't used it a lot either. I think this prototype will be like the most significant program I'll have made in Hex or Enemy, and this is actually a prototype for a game that I'm going to be making with a guy called Spire, who I know on from actually the Marmalade SDK IRC channel. He's also an indie. He has a site at nepic.com. I guess I could show you that just to show who I'm talking about. I'll just switch this camera over to my. Yeah, so he's behind this website here. He's made a game called Snorbies, which is a sort of match-3 game with kind of like a puzzle bubble type thing, or frozen bubble. Anyways, so I'm making this game with him, and we're calling it Mothership. And it's kind of a, well, I mean, we haven't even started working on this yet, so the point is here I'm gonna make like a quick prototype of it, and sort of to see how it is, and if it's fun, stuff like that. And on Twitter I've been calling it a light control style game, and the reason for that is that basically the idea we have is that we'll have like this mothership on one side of the screen, like it's intended for like mobile devices and stuff, and then you can sort of draw routes for like missiles and ships that you're sort of sending out from the mothership to destroy like other ships and asteroids, stuff like that, before they hit you or start shooting at you at the mothership. And it's kind of a survival type thing, I guess. Okay, Eelfroth is asking on chat if enemy is an intentional pun on enemy. The word enemy versus the letters NME. I'm gonna say that it's an intentional one, because I don't actually know what enemy stands for. I don't think the acronym actually stands for anything. So I'm pretty sure that it's just a pun, or like I guess a pun. It's kind of weird how these hex libraries and stuff get called these weird names. Like I don't really know why HAXE gets pronounced hex, but that's the official pronunciation guide. Anyways, I have some of my documentation open here, so that I'll be ready. And I guess I'm actually a little bit past the time where I was supposed to start, but I hope you can all see everything that I have open here. Okay, and we have Andy Moore in the chat too. That's great. And yeah, I guess I'm right about ready to start here. Anybody got any questions or something you can ask? I'll probably keep sort of a little bit of an eye on the chat here. I have it on my other monitor, and basically, so what I have here to start the project, I have like mostly this is just stuff that's in the sort of default enemy template that you can get, like project, new project, enemy project in Flash Develop, and it's pretty much this is what it makes. And the only thing I added here is I make a hello world. sort of thing appear, which I can show you right now. I'm gonna build that, and it's taking a long time. Oh, I think I actually have it running here. So there we have Hello World. That's not what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make this line drawing spaceship style game, and yeah. So that's pretty much all I have. I don't even have like Andy had some libraries and stuff, so he's like pretty much cheating. The only thing I have here is Enemy, which is not even really like a game library. It's more just a re-implementation of what Flash has. Of course, I mean the next guy who's gonna make these is gonna say that I'm cheating because I'm using Enemy, and then they're gonna say that somebody's cheating because they're using hacks. I mean hex, the language, not hacks as in hacking. And yeah, so the next guy's gonna like, yeah, you're cheating because you're using C language. You should be coding in machine code instead of. Anyways, but that's just silly. But I'm mostly just using Enemy because I was thinking I might use Flixel, but I guess I'm just gonna go with Enemy for now. Hope that I don't stumble on it too badly. And yeah, I'm gonna be using 60 minutes to make this. And yeah, I guess I'm pretty much ready to go. So let's start the timer. Hope everybody can see the code all right. I've kind of covered up the project view on the right there, but I figure you're mostly going to want to see the code. And at the top there you can see what files I have open, so that's sort of almost a view of the code tree on the project. Anyways, 60 minutes starting 3, 2, 1 now. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I'm gonna get rid of this, and I'm gonna I think I'm gonna add a new class here. Let's see, let's call this Mothership, and we have this class, and we're gonna extend it from sprite. And the first thing we're gonna do is get the graphics object. I think this, yeah, this has a graphics object. I'm not really all that good with these, but I'm gonna make like a red fill here. I'm gonna draw like hang on, I think I need like 100 pixels times 640. I'm doing this in 960 times 640 because that's the iPhone resolution. Just because this game will supposedly run on there, and because it's actually a pretty nice resolution for this screen here. So let's see if that compiles. I should have this open here. Thought it was gonna be nice to have that. Okay, let's make a new mothership, and add child. Let's just see if that works. Is there something? Oh, because okay, something wrong with the Flash player, I guess. I'm gonna have to. No, because the project build that's disabled. Okay, I'm just gonna restart Flash default because this is going crazy there. Video quality is low. No. Okay, it's not even starting up again. I'm gonna just have to kill it. No, it's not there. So I'll just Well, I actually meant to have the music playing. I actually have the. Okay, there we go. So I'll turn on the music here. I'll turn it on a low volume. That's actually okay. There we go. Okay, so what am I? Yeah, so just compile this. Okay, so oh right, same mistake here. Super. Let's just compile that. See what happens. Okay, that's pretty much what I intended to be. Alright, that's good. Okay, and that's working again. I'm actually gonna make this a little bit darker so that it's easier to see stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna make a new class called spawn point. Not really thinking about what to name these, but so this will be a spawn point for the missiles that you're gonna shoot. So this is gonna be a little bit. I guess I'll just make it like. Shouldn't be thinking about the colors here, but I'm gonna just make it like a bright gray. So the music stopped for some reason. I'm gonna make this like 64 times 64. Actually, a little bit larger than that. Let's just make it like 100 by 100. That should be enough. What's the music not playing? Let's just turn it back on. Okay. So here I'm gonna make speed. Okay, there we go. It's back on and 20 times. Oh, actually, this is 100 pixels, so I'm gonna make this a little bit larger. 140. And Y, let's say 3. No, wait a minute, 2. I'm gonna make 270, so that should be about centered. Again, missing the super constructor there. That's okay. Keep tapping that bracket wrong. Font size. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Okay, so here we have like a. Kind of looks like an iPhone now. But anyways, over here on the left we have this sort of gray box, and that will be where we'll spawn missiles. That's the idea. And okay, and it was saying that the font size is too small. I'm just no, it's not even there. Okay, I'll just make it a little bit larger. Is that better? Anyone seeing anything? Okay. Hopefully that's a bit more readable. Okay, so I think I'll want an event listener here. What's this not? Okay, there we go. What? Okay, enemy events, mouse event, dot click. Yeah, no, actually not even click. I want the mouse down. Event and mouse down. Actually, now I'm wondering if I should be. Oh, okay, this is good. And this should be a void function. Actually, I guess that's not even necessary in hacks, so I'm just gonna leave that out. So for this, I want to. I guess I'll just set like a. No, wait a minute. Trying to think how to do this in a smart manner. Actually, I'm not gonna add it here. I'm gonna add it in the main class. Because that's just it'll be a little bit easier because I need to kind of handle it somewhere else because the events are not gonna come to the spawn point. Because I want it to be on the player to drag the mouse around the screen. Okay. Just do this. Okay. So here we have like actually, I think I'm gonna just do that. Should be easier. So what I want to do here is I'm gonna make like a current missile. Because I'll need a class for that. Well, which is probably stupid, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Control Shift 1. Oh, I see. Anyways, because I haven't learned that. Actually, only just now realized that it's for that. Yeah, I'll do that next time. Okay, so I want the missile. Guess I'm gonna do a little fill here too. Where's this? Oh, I need to import that. And this will be like in actual red. Just draw a rectangle that's a little bit wider, like 100 times 40. Okay, there we go. This will have some sort of array for waypoints. Array of points. And just have point. There we go. The point array. Just initialize it here. That should work. And actually, I'm gonna add. Okay, here we go. Control Shift 1. Just I'm gonna need a. What? Where is it here? I mean, I'm just looking for enter frame. Enter. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Update and Control Shift 1. What? Okay. What? Is that even useful? It just adds that thing. Generate an event handler. Okay. Okay, I guess that's nice. Okay. So here I have the event. Okay, and basically what I want to do here is if waypoints dot length greater or equal to 0, just gonna okay, let's make a What? And he's not gonna watch because I'm cheating with the cheating with the shortcut key. Is this something you don't like? Damn it! I should have used Flixel too, so you would have been long gone. Okay, so I wanna move this towards the waypoint. Actually, I'm gonna just do this like can I do like a distance thing? Subtract, of course. Something like that. If the length is greater or no smaller than 10. Does pop remove from the end, or it does? So I actually want to do it the other way around. Let's just have shift. Yeah, it does. And okay, actually, damn it, just because I'm gonna do it first here. So I'm gonna just calculate the difference between these 2 points, the next waypoint and the current point, and then I'm gonna just do like velocity that's like diff dot normalize, or is probably doing this wrong, am I? Yeah, I am, because I actually want it just normalized. Oh, okay, that should work. Can I just do this? I really wish I can. Like 5 pixels. And that sort of thing should work. So I should be moving this thing. What? Oh, it should be a missile. I'm not actually spawning that yet, though. Not enough arguments. Oh. 0, 0. There. Actually need to be spawning those two. Function normalize should requires arguments. What? This makes no sense. Am I thinking of... What? Thickness? Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Slash val length. I'm guessing that doesn't work either. Nope. So what I want is okay, that's probably not gonna even work. So I'm just gonna do this. I can't remember how to do vector math here. Probably can't do vector math here. And again, with the super. I'm missing so much stuff that people are saying. Also, I need to learn how to talk better here. I feel like I'm just not talking very well. Okay. Let's just here we're gonna make a new missile. So I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it like an array of missiles. Okay. Oops. Missiles equals new array missile. That should work. We're gonna move it to the spawn point, so about 20. and 270. Although I actually don't probably want it right there. I want it. Let's put 70 and well, that doesn't make sense. Huh? Kimo's here. Hey, Kimo. Just add that to the. There we go. Oh, actually, I'm forgetting something from here. I need to make the velocity a point, and I'm gonna need to save that. So let's just do something like this. Set the velocity to 50, no, 10 times 50. So it starts going to the right by default. And here we'll wanna do something like this. No, wait a minute, this is going wrong. I'm gonna just move this over here, and just gonna change this a little bit. Tripping all over myself. And yeah, I'm probably not gonna finding that it's really hard to actually pay attention to the chat. So I'm gonna do that in less. Do that a little bit less. I'm just gonna add this current missile over there. Actually, I probably shouldn't be doing this. This is kind of dumb. I'll just change this a little bit. Just make this update. And I'm gonna add the event listener somewhere else. So I'm gonna add it in init. So it's gonna be a little bit easier. Look at this. Not very useful. Using that forbidden function there. And for in missiles, I think this should work. I hope. I'm gonna update all the missiles. Okay. Here we're gonna create a new missile. Set it to the current missile. Then what I want is should I want like a global one? Mouse event dot mouse move. Control Shift 1. And I'm gonna make another one for mouse up. And I'm wondering if this actually works the way I want it to. Let's hope so. So we have a current missile. We're gonna add a new waypoint for it. Hang on, this is... Yeah, right. Wonder about that X there. We'll wanna... Stage X. Stage Y. And, is that right? I think that's correct. I'm gonna just add it there. And here in the mouse up event, I'm just gonna reset the missile to a null. Should that work? Unexpected var. What? It's just no var. Okay, that's a little bit better. Should be what? Current. Ah, I need a doesn't equal null. A little bit of a that would have actually solved the bug in Andy's code the other in the recent 15-minute gem that he did. So that's useful. Okay. Well, at least I'm... What? No? That's kind of interesting. Okay. It's not really what I wanted. What? Andy Moore is telling me off. Caught an error. Yep, you got me. Drunken mistake. What the hell is happening here? I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm doing wrong. Hey, Starlight. Did you manage to finish the game for 4-hour jam? Same problems. Okay. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? I'm doing a subtract. Actually, this is probably just not even... No, that's... Yeah, I should have that there. This is weird. Waypoints.shift. Does this work correctly? I just need to make this move a lot slower. I'm just gonna make it move like at 1 pixel per second. Just gonna make this 2 and there. It's gonna move really slow. Actually, I'm gonna do a little bit something. Just gonna make a actually private. This is apparently the way you make a like a this is apparently how you make a constant in Hex. That's weird. And yeah, I'm gonna just put it here. And just do this. Why would this not be working? Inline variable must be static, okay. Waypoints.shift. Removes the first element and returns. That's pretty much what I wanted. So why is it not working? What's happening now? So now if I click here, it starts moving that way. That's pretty much what I intended. If I do this, it should be following like a route here. That's not what it's doing though. Is the diff.length something other than the actual length of the... Maybe that's actually like... It's a float though, so I would assume that it's the actual length of the vector. Oh, is that what... Oh. So yeah, I guess I'm doing this wrong. So yeah. Guess what I'll do is just this and no, wait a minute, that's not what I want. Clone this and normalize it to Maxwell. I guess this was supposed to work. I don't think that really solves the problem here though. Gotta close that thing. What? Again, this is stuck. That's a really weird bug in Flash Develop, I think. Something that just disables the functions. Trace the waypoint shift. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Where's the Flash Develop? That restart function doesn't work very well either. What's happening? Oh, I have 3 instances of Flash Develop running here. I think Flash Develops Hex support has some bugs. Okay, back to work. Yeah, I should do a trace here. Should see that happening. Actually, I should see that happening a whole bunch. So let's see what happens. Okay, it does happen. I think it's happening too much. Although I'm not quite sure. I know that thing is not going where it's supposed to go. What? What does the diff length look like? It seems close to what I want, although that's kind of hard to actually see what it's doing there. This is annoying. Actually, what I'm gonna do... Wait a minute. I want to draw these... I want to draw the waypoints out. Maybe that would work. Okay, let's just make like a... I'm gonna make like a canvas. So isn't there like a canvas? No. Data type. I'm just gonna make that canvas object there. And I'm gonna make it a new sprite. I'm gonna draw a bunch of stuff on there. Where's the update function? Oh, it's called enter frame. For W in missile, no, M dot waypoints. I'm gonna just go through all the waypoints. I'm gonna draw something on this canvas. Just gonna draw like a line through them. Clear, no. Oh, graphics dot clear. There we go. Just gonna clear that out. Should remember to add child. What I'm gonna do here is well, I guess what I'm gonna do first is wait a minute. First I need to move to the first waypoint. So if there's any elements in the waypoint list, I'll do I'm gonna move to the first waypoint. Oops. Why? Move to that, and then I'm gonna draw lines like this. You know what I mean? The W dot X, W dot Y. There we go. And I should change the color. Let's see, it's color. Where am I? I know there's like a. Where did I set the color for this thing? Oh, line style. Thickness 1, color white. There we go. That should help. Actually, I'm gonna make it a little bit thicker. Let's make it just 3 pixels. Okay, so that should draw the lines. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's see. It's probably gonna be slow or something. What? Okay. Why am I... Oh. Oh! What? Okay, well... What? Okay, well, that kind of explains why it's not working. I'm only getting the events for this area here. Oh, I think I know why. It's because I don't have anything, like, there's no, Yeah, exactly. The black is not in the stage. Like, there's nothing there. It's just... The red thing is not supposed to be a backdrop. It's, like, supposed to be the... Well, it's like a useless little thing that I put there. I'm just gonna, like, make a space background here. Which is gonna be black. Space. Space. I can't imitate that. Just begin fill black. Stage add event listener. Oh yeah, I guess I could do that. That's a good point. Well, I'm gonna do this anyhow because I kind of want this anyhow. Although it's it might be a waste of time. Stage width. Stage height. Do I even need to do the infill there? I'm not sure. But yeah, you're right. Space! Okay, let's see if this works any better. Okay, now we can draw. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. Actually, I'm not even gonna remove that drawing thing because I think it's gonna be useful. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think what I also want is like that you could click on one of these to like draw a new line. Okay, this is good. I'm gonna just see what happens when it ends. I think it should like go off. Yeah, it just continues going. Yeah, this is awesome. Excellent. Excellent. And I have a whole bunch of shift waypoints over there. Oh, cool. What sort of game are you making, Kimo? Kimo is 0x64. This is a weird nick. Anyways, okay. So what I want to do here is, yeah, I think I'm gonna want to change it so that I can add waypoints after the missiles there. So what I need to do is where I'm spawning missile over there. Just gonna copy this over there so it's nicer. Yeah, so I'm gonna add an event listener to the missiles, which is gonna call the mouse down event. Down. No, that doesn't work. I want to make a line draw game now. Andy Moore wants to make a line down game. Line draw game. Current missile mouse down. Can I change the name here? If I, while using the handy Andy's hatred. Function thing. Draw new line. I don't know what I'm gonna call this. Mouse event handler. There we go. Okay, so this is gonna be. Yeah. I guess what I want to do is just current missile dot waypoints. I'm gonna clear this out. Is there a clear or empty thing? Can't I just remove everything? That's annoying. Just wanted to remove everything. Well, I guess I can do this. Just make a new array out of it. New array point. There we go. And just make the... No, wait a minute. That's... I'm doing this wrong. E dot target. There we go. And actually, I think I need to cast this. Cast that as a missile. And then I'm gonna make the current missile E dot target cast missile. There we go. Oops, not unexpected cast. Okay, what if I just type it like this? Okay, I guess I just need to do it like this. What type is that's a dynamic type. I guess it just works. Okay, let's see. I can draw this, or I can change it on the fly. Awesome. The only thing that's stupid here is that, like, when I'm drawing this, it's attracted to the corner of it. That's a little bit stupid, but maybe what I could do is maybe if I just change this so that it's change the missile. I mean, gonna if I draw it like this, should this work? So that it's yeah, that works. So now it's actually the point is here. I don't know if it's a triangle. Yeah, I think I can do this. Ooh. It's kind of bugging out. Okay. Let's see if that works. Yeah, totally useless stuff for this prototype, but I just want to make it a triangle because that's gonna look nicer. I guess that kind of worked. Yeah, this needed to be 0. Okay, so what I want to do, also want to just rotate this thing. Angle. Doesn't this thing have angle or rotation? Rotation, right? I want to make this like math.acos. No. A10 2. There. Just gotta be a little bit cooler. Because that's like, for a 1 hour prototype, that's of course the most important thing, that it looks cool. Actually, it doesn't even work. Weird. How does rotation work? Oh, because it's in degrees. Why the hell is it in degrees? Doesn't this have like a latitude deg thing? Oh, well, you can always do this. Why would you use degrees in a program like this? I mean, in a programming language, no less. There we go. Kind of crazy there, but Yeah, it works. Yeah, fun stuff. Yeah, they look kind of nuts. Okay, what I need next is asteroids. They're gonna come from the right, and they're gonna be super menacing and stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna. I guess I'm gonna just make new class for it. Asteroid. Please figure checks the chat when he's stuck. Well, I'm not that stuck. I'll just check the chat because I'm I don't know. I just want to check the chat every now and then, but it's kind of hard to keep track of that. Function new. Yeah, I guess I want to just draw something here first. Just begin a fill, and this will be like gray, so something like that. And draw a rectangle, and this will be like so 100 by 100 is good. Just gonna center it. Oops. And the fill. Okay, then I need like need some collision detection for this, but actually, yeah, I'm gonna add a velocity for this one too. Let's make it point. Points are annoying because I wanted vector math there. It doesn't quite work that way. I don't know if this has like a kind of wondering why I'm gonna do this smart way. Anyways, velocity, that's math random times 1. Actually, this doesn't even work. Actually, yeah, but I want to do it this way. What do I have? Yeah, this was supposed to be X. So it's moving to the left at a random speed. I'm gonna add the update here also. And I'm doing this a little bit weird because I'm actually not gonna... I mean, what I probably should do is just add the inner frame for this one, but I assume that it's like more efficient to just call them all in this one update function. Although maybe it's not a good idea to do that. Oh, this one doesn't have the update. I'm gonna rename this update because I keep thinking that it's supposed to be called update. And then I can't find it. M.update, yeah, so here we're gonna... I guess I don't have asteroid. Oops. My editor is lagging every now and then. It's kind of annoying. I'm gonna guess it's because of the live streaming. Yeah, kind of annoying. And of course I forgot super here. Okay, what I want here is if y is smaller than 0, let's do like a little Pong mechanic, I guess. Sorry if I'm keep rubbing my eye. I have like a speck in there and it's annoying me. Okay, you're gonna need to make the... Just cut that out of there because it's annoying. Okay, let's see. Asteroids. You're a asteroid. How much time do I have left? 12 minutes! Jeez! I thought I had like plenty of time left. I haven't been keeping track of the timer. I have 12 minutes left. Okay, well, I can still do this. I just need like a random thing here. I'm gonna make like a variable that changes the asteroid frequency. It's a float, I guess. It's like asteroids per second or something. Yeah. Okay, let's just set it to something. Asteroid frequency equals 0.1, so it's 10 seconds per asteroid to start with, and I'm gonna change it a little bit every time you hit one or something. In the update function, I want to be wait a minute, I need to keep track of like previous asteroid float, previous asteroid equals like, I'm just gonna put a 0 in there. I mean what I want to do is like previous asteroid, I want like, how do I get time in this? Enemy dot time utils dot time timer. I guess I could use a timer, but no, that's not what I wanted to do. How do I get like a time thing here? Timer. Can I just get the current time? That's what we're gonna do. I guess I can use a timer. Works. Can I change the delay on the timer and on the fly? Damn it. I get the current time. Date class. Date. It's I guess I can do that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Actually, no, this is not going to work very well. Damn it. Timer. From time. T float. Times. No, that's exactly what I wanted. Per time dot get time. Previous asteroid is if that's greater than the asteroid frequency. Actually, 1.0 slash asteroid frequency. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna add a new asteroid. This is gonna be in 9, let's just say 1,000. Something like this. here we go. Okay, let's hope that works. Okay, it's crashing on something. Method or null reference. Can I even jump to this? Well, it's in Astro.hx22. What's line 22? What? Oh, I'm not initializing this thing. There we go. Oops. But this is gonna bug out again. Damn it! Process is currently running. I hate this. This keeps happening. Is it off? Yeah, it's off. Try again. I have 6 minutes to go. It's taking way too long. 37. What's stage dot? Uh-oh. What? Do I not have access to the stage? I can do this. Damn it. I bet it's gonna... Yeah. Keep breaking Flash develop. It's like when it crashes, there's just something that happens to her. It just gets stuck or something. Okay, it's stuck again in the restart thing. This is probably going to be a one-player game to start with, but multiplayer is definitely a possibility. Not for this 1 hour version. That's I'm not seeing any asteroids yet. They're actually pretty slow though, so it could just be that they're coming. Where's my asteroid? It's supposed to be generating asteroids. Display object must have child of the call. 134. I have some error. Did I? Okay. I think it breaks if I remove child A. Oh, okay. I just realized what I'm doing wrong. Asteroids dot remove A. Hang on, I never saw the asteroid. So if I'm... Okay, I think I'm actually not adding it to the stage. It's dumb. Okay, let's just add child S. Okay, also I need the... I'm just gonna loop through these. No, actually, I'm gonna loop through the missiles here. So I need the collision detection here. Overlap hit test. Right? Hit test object A. No, M. Okay. Here we're gonna destroy them both. So missiles dot remove M. Asteroids dot remove A. This seems a little bit excessive because I'm now having to remove them from both. I mean, remove child. Okay, I have like 2 minutes and something left. No, not even. Oops. Typo. Okay, let's see if this works. pretty close, I think. Okay, that's a bit too many. That's a bit too many asteroids. Yeah. Are they even hitting these? Oh, they are actually hitting. The collision detection is working, so that's good. But what the fuck? This is not good. I'm supposed to be getting them like. Yep, the creep. Where's the code? Cur times dot get time minus previous asteroid. That's the only case where I'm adding new ones. I'm gonna guess that this get time function is not returning what I'm expecting it to return. Number of milliseconds. Okay, I was expecting it to be number of seconds, so yeah, that's kind of why it doesn't work. I think what I kind of gonna do here is just put 100 here. I think this should help. No, wait a minute. No, 10,000? Like, okay, I'm hoping that's what I actually want. No, I'm thinking this all wrong. Hang on, what's the... Damn it. 1000 / asteroid frequency, that's gonna work. Yeah. Okay. Work. Okay, there's an asteroid. I'm just gonna direct this one. And yeah, that's a bit shaky there. Alright. New asteroids getting spawned. Okay, I need to make it so that they, for one thing, there's just way too few of them. I'm just gonna put one in there. And then I'm gonna make it so that, the asteroid frequency gets, a bit out of time. Well, I guess, yeah, this is the version, I guess, that I finished. Asteroids coming. Okay, I think they're probably getting fast too quick. There's a lot of them coming. Also, my missiles are actually really slow. Slower than them. So that's kind of a problem. Well, this is neat. Okay, I think this this might be still too fast. Yeah, I think it's thanks, Starlight. Yeah, I think it's alright for 60 minutes. It's well, okay. I mean, 60 minutes. I mean, Andy's made games in 15 minutes. I'm making one in 60, but yeah, I mean, this is pretty close to what I wanted here. So this is good. It's okay. I mean, the asteroids are too numerous and the missiles are too slow. But I mean, that's just tweaking. I mean, I think as a prototype, this works. There's all sorts of little stupid things about the controls and stuff. Also, I'm still getting shift waypoint here on my. I don't know if you can read that on the stream, but just filling with the debug info. But yeah, this totally works. This is pretty much what I need. Oh, it's a